Welcome to the world of 3D animated Lego stop motion, where ordinary Lego bricks become extraordinary. And today, we are launching into outer space on an exciting new adventure featuring our brave Lego astronaut minifigure Max. Max wears a bright red helmet and spacesuit and flies a powerful spaceship. And today, he is on a very special mission. His spaceship just landed on a mysterious and beautiful, colorful planet that's not like anything he has ever seen before. And it turns out this strange and wonderful place is actually the very first stop on his intergalactic journey to find the long-lost Lego crystals that will save his home world. But the crystals are no easy task to find. They are super rare, incredibly hard to get, and they're guarded by a giant evil war machine. So to rescue them, Max must face many challenges and use his wits, his bravery and his building skills to build his way through 3 incredible Lego puzzles and prove that he is worthy of taking on such a dangerous quest. Hey everyone, my name is Anonymous. I'm a professional Lego builder, and I love to make fun Lego stop-motion movies like this one for your enjoyment. And if you like stories about Lego space exploration and daring adventures, then be sure to stay tuned, because in this brand new series, there are so many amazing Lego worlds waiting to be discovered. So let's go. Now, standing on the surface of this strange planet, Max realizes that even though it's very pretty, it's also very empty, and there doesn't seem to be any sign of life anywhere. Max takes off his helmet and walks over to his spaceship to start exploring, when suddenly out from behind a huge rock come these cute little aliens waving their arms and shouting hello. It turns out this planet is full of friendly Lego aliens, but they seem to be very shy and scared of Max's big, bulky spacesuit. So he takes off his helmet again and shows them that he is just a friendly visitor from a faraway planet who means them no harm. They invite him to explore the planet in his spacesuit, or to take it off and walk around if he likes. Max chooses to ditch the suit and leaves his helmet with the spaceship. Then he joins his new alien friends and walks with them through a field of tall, colorful grass. When suddenly, boom, out of nowhere, a huge mechanical monster stomps down on the ground, shaking everything around them. The robot guardian explains that he guards these parts of the planet, and no one is allowed to enter without first passing his 3 building tests. If Max can pass the tests, he may have the honor of receiving the crystals. But if he fails, he'll never see the crystals, and may even be squished by the robot's giant metal feet. Max is determined to save his home planet, so he accepts the challenge. The first test is to build a bridge over a deep gorge using only the most basic Lego bricks. The robot says that in order to pass, the bridge must rotate when stepped on. At first, Max isn't sure how he could ever do this, but after a little bit of thinking, he starts to build. He makes a bridge with several rotating sections, and when it's finished, he steps on it. Sure enough, the bridge rotates beneath his feet, so step by step, Max slowly crosses over to the other side. The robot is very impressed with the bridge and congratulates Max on being worthy to move on to the second test. The second test is to build a key using only odd-shaped bricks of different colors. Max looks all around but doesn't have any ideas, and time is ticking. When suddenly, he looks down at the flowers that the alien had given him earlier, and remembers that each type of flower needed a different colored key to open its petals. Quickly, he uses his imagination and builds a key using different colored bricks. He inserts the key into the giant flower and voila, it opens up. The robot is very impressed with the key and allows Max to move on to the third and final test. The third test is to build a peace offering for the robot, something to show that Max is a peaceful visitor who does not intend to harm anyone. Again, Max looks around but doesn't have any ideas. He looks at the robot, notices its metallic color, and realizes that it probably misses having friends to play with. So quickly, Max grabs some bricks and builds a colorful flower to cheer it up. The robot is very surprised and touched by the gift. It tells Max that he has passed the third test and is officially worthy of receiving the Lego crystals. With that, the robot opens up a nearby rock face, revealing a cave full of sparkling treasure. Inside the cave, Max finds many different types of glowing Lego crystals. He collects as many as he can carry and thanks the robot for the gift. Before leaving, the aliens want to say goodbye to their new friend Max and thank him for opening the flower and bringing color into their lives. Max gives some of the crystals to his new alien friends and promises to return someday soon. Then, with his new crystals in hand, Max leaves the planet and flies back to his Lego city. Back on his home planet, Max learns that his city has lost all of its power and all of the buildings have gone dark. He takes out the crystals and places them on top of each other, creating a giant crystal-powered battery. He takes the battery to the city and one by one restores power to all of the buildings. Everyone is so grateful to Max for saving the day. They cheer and celebrate as fireworks explode in the sky. Max is now a true hero, and as he walks through the streets, he sees all of the happy faces around him lit up by the light of his crystal battery. Max goes home, gets a good night's sleep, then wakes up early the next morning, excited to go on another Lego adventure. He puts on his spacesuit, grabs his helmet, and runs to his spaceship. Max blasts off into the sky with dreams of faraway planets full of mystery and wonder. And now it's time for you to blast off on your own Lego adventure. What kind of Lego creation would you build if you had all the Lego crystals? How would you use them to improve your world? Leave me a comment and tell me all about it. And while you're down there, don't forget to mash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next exciting episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.